Rapid Media presents Rapid Media TV.
Scott McGregor here with Rapid Media TV, and we're wrapping up the third day at ICAST. And Jonathan, last night I was walking by at the end of yesterday, and you grabbed me by the shirt collar and dragged me in here to check out your new product. It's called the Rod Jacket.
Yep.
And you're a guy who's wanting to get into kayak fishing.
Yeah, definitely.
Tell me a bit about why you think these things are going to be so great for fishermen.
Yeah, as a fisherman all my life, one of the things that we really had a problem with is everyone spends money on equipment. We all spend $200 or $300 on a rod and reel. We never really had any way to protect them. They'd always get tangled up and stuff like that. So the founder, David Gazdak, came up with this product. It's called the Rod Jacket from Angler Innovations. It's a one-piece rod and reel cover made out of neoprene. It's mold and mildew resistant. It's UV resistant. You can literally dunk this thing in water. You can put it in your dryer. Dries out in 5 minutes.
Dude, it's like a Snuggie for your reel.
It is. It really is. I wish I had a giant one of these that would replace my Snuggie, although I don't think my wife would like that.
I don't think we'd like that.
Yeah, probably not. It would look awkward. So yeah. Go ahead. It's a symbol thing. It's a Brandon Polnick. He actually had 20 rods, and we gave him one, and he pulled out his one rod, this one out of his truck, real easy for transportation. And then he tried to pull out the rest of his rods. They got all tangled up, and he called us right afterwards and said, "Hey, I want to be involved in this product." So one piece, real easy. It comes with a line slit, so it doesn't get in the way of the line. Slips over real easy. One piece Velcro, one and done. It's 2 models in casting. Make a 6 foot to 6'6" and a 7 foot to 7'6".
You make one for spinning reels too.
Yeah, we make one for spinning reels. I'll show you that real quick. It fits up to a 4,000. We're actually coming out with a 5,000 to 8,000 soon. It's the same concept. We have a slit for the handle, left or right. It does a 7 foot to 7'3". And one of the things I was talking with Scott about is that as a kayak fisherman, space is it's key. You have all this stuff that you want to fit on your kayak, but you have no space. So being able to transport your rods and reels from your kayak when you go fishing, when you're traveling, and to be able to just slip it on, it takes 10 seconds to put the cover on, get it out of the way, and pick up another rod. That's just invaluable.
I think we move rods around more than anybody else. We don't have a boat locker on our boats. It's
exactly.
Like it goes from the back of the truck into the house, into the truck, into the kayak.
Exactly.
So this is all right.
Yeah, and that's kind of the biggest thing that I realized from the show is that I've had a bunch of kayak fishermen come up and say, "Hey, we've been looking for something like this for a long time," and I didn't even realize that there was a need for it. And as a guy who can't afford a boat, I was talking to Scott and I was like, "Hey man, introduce me to kayaks, because this is what it's all about." In Florida, we have some of the best kayak fishing in the world. You can literally go 1 mile offshore in certain areas and be fishing for dolphin and marlin and sharks, and some of the stuff that I've seen you guys do is just incredible. So I'm really excited about, you know, partnering with kayak fishermen and just getting involved with the sport myself. So
all right, let's wrap it up. How much and when can we get them?
Definitely. Spinning model is $23.95 and the casting model is $20.95, and they'll be available August 1st.
Great, Jonathan. Thank you very much. Good luck with the rest of the show.
Awesome.
Scott McGregor here with Rapid Media TV, hoping you paddle forever.
Learn more about Rapid Media's print and digital magazines, International Paddling Film Festival, on-water events, and online store. Visit rapidmedia.com.